trip he wants me to take, but it doesn't start till Tuesday, so we're going to run up and get this decking unloaded. I called them. It's not due till Friday. That's when the appointment is. But I called them and they said, yeah, they'd take it early. So Lehigh City is building a new city hall and library, and that's what this stuff's going to. So we're going to head up there and get unloaded. Okay, well, we got unloaded and he doesn't have anything else, so we'll just head home and do some stuff at home. Tomorrow we'll go up and we'll start the trip up to South Dakota. It's Tuesday morning and we're back at it. We got to run up to Provo and go up to the pipe plant. We're going to get a load of 70-foot long poles, and they're going to Alexandria, South Dakota, which is right on the 90, looks like. So we're going to head up there and get them, grab a trailer and get loaded. Okay, we got it on wide angle so you can get the whole thing. 70 foot long. Okay, we got the fifth wheel all the way back. That gives me enough for that wide angle sure to really make it bigger. Anyway, I've got 6 feet. It's actually not quite 6 feet off the front, and then I've got exactly 4 feet on the back. So we got 9 over the top, and I got the wraps pulling in on the second layer up there, one on the lower layer there, and then I got one, a dark one on the lower layer back here, one on the upper layer, or well, the middle layer, and then the two pulling in on the big bells on that lower level in the back. I've just found that works out so much better having those pulled in, because they're right at the limit of the trailer, and I've actually had them shift around if you don't have them secured right. So I've done that and that works out good. Call into our permit guy, but he wasn't available, so I'm waiting for him to call back so I can get my permits going. I need Wyoming, and he can get my South Dakota permit. My weights came out really good. I'm at 33 on my drives. I'm only 10.6 on my steer, and my trailer was 32.5, so our weights are all good. Getting up to the top of Parley's Canyon, and they got some snow up here, which the ski areas are probably happy about.
Pull around, come inside.
Okay. Permit information incorrectly, apparently. So the trailer length he put in as the unit length, which was only, he put in 60 feet, but they wanted the overall length, which was 90, or they wanted the load length there instead, because it included the overhang. So the computer never saw it as needing a permit. So technically I ran 3/4 of a mile in Wyoming without a permit. But she was nice enough not to write write me up for that, and then she wrote up a permit and then charged me for that. So about 11:20, and I'm here just on the west side of Rapid City, South Dakota. Just here at a little truck stop, but had room enough. Ben was running about 2 hours ahead of me, and he found this little Sinclair, which will be good for in the morning. Then I can get breakfast. We're going to go to bed, and we'll take our tent off, and we'll get rolling in the morning. Looks like I got a little more than 4 hours to get there. Alright, it's Wednesday morning. We're rolling again. Made it to Rapid City last night. The weather's looking really good. Roads are dry and dusty. Ben already called the job site. He said they will unload him today. He's going to get there about 1. I'm going to get there about 2:30. And they said as long as I get there before it starts getting dark, they'll unload me. And last I looked, it doesn't get dark at 2:30, so we should get unloaded today and get headed back. Thought it's funny up here, they don't have national forests, they have national grasslands. Because obviously they don't have any forests, but they do have a lot of grassland. Truck check ahead. Do I have to do that? you in a minute. Okay. Oh, yep, that's all he is. Yeah. All right. Okay, well, we got unloaded up here. It is not warm. Showing 25 degrees, but it's a cold 25 degrees. Anyway, so we're all unloaded, all closed up, ready to go. So we'll start heading on back. Chilly up here. They don't have any snow because I think it all blew away. They usually do have a lot of wind up here. Crossing the Missouri River right now. It's still pretty big up here. We did that river trip with my brother down by Kansas City. Oh man, it's a year and a half ago. Kansas City is a long way downriver, but it's still pretty big up here. I mean, you got to get all the way down to Omaha and then go down to Kansas City, and we went from Kansas City to St. Louis, and that was 363 miles. So I've got my video of that trip, but some of the other videos, I put together a playlist of everybody that was doing it. I'll put a link up if anybody wants to go back and check out that. But yeah, that was a fun trip. Not what I would have thought of doing on my own, but that was a fun trip to do it. I think we had 19 skis that went on it. 7 of them didn't finish. But it was a lot of fun. No. The other spot may not have any. Well, yeah, it's not deep. So we'll just come up here. Sorry. And then that way, I got him blocking. So if anybody comes in too hot, then they'll hit him and they won't hit me. I'm giving up early tonight. The weather just wasn't cooperating. Once I got to Reno Junction, there in Wright, Wyoming, once I start heading off towards Midwest and going through that oil patch there, it was not gonna be good enough roads. Running with no weight, it ends up being problematic. You just don't get the traction you need. And Ben got going over that way, and he said it was actually, the roads got really bad. So I just pulled off on this wide spot, and it's a good spot. There's a few other trucks here now. We'll just wait this one out. It's supposed to get better in the morning. Get a lot of snow, but we got a lot of wind last night. So I'm going to get out of here before he comes over and tries to plow this out anymore. So we'll back up since it's all clear back there, but I can't, I'll probably get stuck on that. got the roads all plowed. They're totally clear. They're just really slick, snow packed with ice, and then you got the blowing snow across the the drifting going across the road. Last night about midnight, it was blowing hard. It was really blowing hard for about a half hour, 45 minutes. Then it finally calmed down, but wow, it was blowing. Again, and we're just taking it easy because I got absolutely no traction. Casper right now, heading down towards Rollins, and I know we get some pretty good elevation coming up out of here. I know we'll probably get some snow going over that, and hopefully it'll clear before we get all the way down, because the next hour and a half could be a lot longer if the roads get really bad. Okay, we just got home. We had to swap out the empty trailer for my next load, which is going down to Tucson next week. And it ended up being 10 foot wide. So we're gonna have to deal with that, but we're, we've done them before, we can handle it again. Today was not good driving weather. Pretty much all the way from Gillette, well, even last night, all the way from the Wyoming line, all the way down to just about to Rollins today. The weather was, it was pretty slick the whole way. And that's not when you want to have an empty trailer. You want a little bit of weight for traction. But we got through it. We got all the way back here, no problem. that'll wrap this trip up. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next one.